Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This video will be a different kind of a video. So in this video we'll see what are the essential things you have to carry in your clinical kit while you have posted in different clinics from first year to final year. So now we'll open this box and we'll see what is inside it. So let's see one by one. Here's the kit. So here's the very first thing which you have to carry from first year to final year. This is stethoscope, and every student should carry this, no matter it is a practical or it is a theory lecture. Every department needs this because from first year itself you are started giving a knowledge how to auscultate and what are the uses of this, so you has to carry this. Then you needed a disposable pair of a glove. This you need for anatomy department mostly, and then physiology department as well as pathology department while handling with the chemicals. Obviously a disposable face mask, this you needed all the time, and now it's a COVID time, so then a thermometer. This is the mercury one, which is also called as the manual thermometer. This you always needed. There is also one other variety called as digital thermometer, but that is not allowed for your clinics, so you has to carry this one. It gives the accurate measurement. And here's the torch. This is a chargeable torch which has 2 points focus. By this you can adjust the focus. This is more important for your pupillary reflex reaction than for your throat examination. One must carry this in their apron pocket. This is a knee hammer and it's a cap downside there. So this is knee hammer to check the reflexes, and it's a pinpoint to examine the CNS or for giving the stimuli to a unconscious patient. And here's downside, there's a brush, so it is again used for CNS examination. So these are two tongue depressor, a disposable tongue depressor, which are now in use the most by the physician, because the steel one is sometimes not sterile, or it is not possible to change it or sterile it regularly. So nowadays this disposable are used, so we have to keep this. This is again a pulse oximeter. Nowadays you have to keep this in your pockets, and while posted in the medicine department you always need this for the checking of vitals of the patient. Every time you take BP and then SpO2 of the patient. This is a measuring tape, so you need this in pediatric department, gynec department as well as in medicine department to just check the abdominal girth of the patient, then head circumference of the patient, and the heights in infants. This is a tourniquet which is important for the surgical department or surgical clinic. This you need for a varicose vein examination. Also while posted in the physiology department you need to carry this just to take a prick or a syringe by tying this tourniquet. So this wood thingy is used for just for a stimuli or to check the reflexes of the patient. We use this in medical department, and this is just helpful for giving the stimuli to any part which is paralyzed, or just to check whether the reflexes are present or not. Then obviously you need a sanitizer, you need one Caesar, just to in case you got an emergency in casualty and you need to tie the band-aid, so this is required for that thing. And finally you will need a diary, and this is regular blue pen, and one is red and black permanent marker pen. This, as a homeopathy student, you all might be knowing that we are writing medicine name on the that 1 gram bottle, 2 gram bottle, so you required this permanent markers. And this is the regular pen which you, in this diary you can note down anything whatever your teachers tell or any key points. So this is BP apparatus or sphygmomanometer. This one must have this apparatus at their home, not in their clinical kit, but one must have at home. and keep at their home and practice on their family members.
This was a clinical kit that one must carry in their clinics. So if you like my video and if you feel my video is a bit helpful for you guys, then do like, comment and share. Also don't forget to subscribe, and there is my Instagram handle called Dynamic Homeopathy. Also please go and follow that and just have a look. There I share notes, so just see. Thank you.